Hello. I was getting ready to fix my hair, and I've watched a ton of hairstyles on here that have had such beautiful hair, but I have not seen a lot of natural curly mid-length hair like mine. So I thought that I would post my hairstyle that I do every day. This is totally out of my comfort zone, but it's okay. So I was just gonna do my hair, and hopefully my hair will fix like it normally does. It could just go terribly wrong, but it'll be okay. But anyway, I'm Teresa, and this is how I fix my hair. I have really big hair. Like, my hair is not thick, but my hair is very voluminous and very, very curly. And I washed it last night and slept on it, so all my curl is just this. So I went ahead and kind of straightened out the front a little bit with a curling iron. I just use a regular cheap curling iron and curl it away from my face. And then I just let the curls sit there and cool off. And then I go through and I just separate them a little bit because I just like them like that. And I sprayed them a little bit with hairspray. I'm going to try to make this not very long, because usually this doesn't take me very long. But I just separate them a little bit, and then I might curl them if I need to later again. So I have the front. I don't really curl the ends or anything because my ends are going up. You're not going to see them. So then I tease my hair, because you think, wow, it's big enough, don't you think? No. So I just separate it out and bring it to the front. I take a little bit, spray some hairspray on the front and back, and then I tease the back of it. And it's just to give it some lift when I pull it into the bun, because I like for my hair to kind of stand up on top of my head to round everything out a little bit. Okay, that's about all I do. It's really nice and tall. Then I just kind of flip everything back. And now I have that. Then I have just a regular hair tie. Just one. Because like I said, my hair is very big, but it's very, very thin. And when you pull in a ponytail, it's like that big. So that's also why I tease it. Then I just pull everything back to one side, and I kind of try to keep it from flattening out. I always go to this side because it's my favorite, and then I just kind of tighten it up a little bit. It'll flatten things out a little bit. I just go back and fluff it back up to where it's, you know, big. Then I sprayed it a little bit just to make my feelings feel better about it. And try to smooth out my little flyaways. My husband may come in here and say something. I hear him. He doesn't know I'm doing this. Alright, so I just kind of move stuff around to the way I like it. And I always have these little things. I like to pin them back. Some people may not. I don't pin all of them back, but I do kind of pull them back to the side with a little bitty hairpin and pin it up. All right, now I have all this to deal with, right? This is what I have left. And what I do is I separate it into 4 sections. So I go down the middle and separate it into 2 sections. Try to get it kind of even. So there's my 2. Then I take this one and I split it in half. Now I spray it because my hair is very curly and frizzy, so I spray it to kind of tame it down a little bit and just rub it through. And I twist it up. Then I take a large hairpin and I pin it in so it doesn't move. Now I'm not pinning all of it because I still have this little tail, right? So what I do with my little tail, spray it a little bit, wrap it around my fingers, and just stick it where it feels good. And I'll turn around in a minute. Most of the time I do this without even looking in the mirror because I've kind of gotten used to how it feels. Same thing, spray it so the little tails won't stick out. Twist it and pin it up. Another big pin, and then I use a little pin for the tail. So twist it around my fingers and pin it up. I started doing this hairstyle a few years ago because it's super easy and it looks pretty good. And I'm really like one of those no frills kind of people where I just want to get it done. So I spray it. This one I twist this way and pin it. And then again, I just wrap it around my fingers. I don't know if you can see or not. But I wrap it around my fingers. Pin it in. I hear him coming. Spray it again. This is the last one. So I use 4 of these, 4 of these, 2 of these, 1 for each side. So here I go again. And I just kind of feel for the open space. Take my little tail, spray it, and pin it in. This is when I'll get my mirror and see it kind of flattened out on the top. So I just pull it right back up. I'm like, hey, where'd you go? So there it is. And I kind of fix these a little bit more so they're not sticking out crazy. And pin my little wings in, that's what I call them. Because I don't like them sticking out a lot. Now let me check the back. Forgot to get my mirror out. Okay. It's decent. I just move things around until they look like I want them to. Which, it's decent. So I'm probably gonna leave it. But I did see where, like, since I'm curly headed, there's one little twig that's doing weird at the bun. So I'm gonna pin it in. Super easy hairstyle, not a lot to it, but I feel like it looks decent. It's comfortable. I don't have like a bazillion hairpins. I only have 4 big ones, 4 little ones, and then the 2 on the side. And it's really like, this is how I wear my hair all the time. Sometimes I get tired of it, but I always feel like it looks decent. So here we go. See, pin that in. That's it. I'm done. Curly-headed, big-headed person, but not big-headed, big-haired person with an easy hairstyle. Hopefully, maybe it'll help somebody out. I don't know. But this is how I wear my hair. This is how I do my hairstyle. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, guys.